You're live. Hello, YouTube? Are you guys here? Hi, YouTube. Hello. Wait, why can't I see YouTube anymore on here? Wait, why is it not combining the chats? Okay, there it is. There it is. I see both chats now at the same time. Lovely. Perfect. Hey, YouTube. Welcome in, you guys. Hi. Oh my god, this is so weird. I don't hear any music, but you guys get to hear some stuff. What's up, you guys? Unfortunately, YouTube chat's not allowed to be on the screen because I am also streaming on twitch.tv at the same time. So there is that, unfortunately. But I will be watching the 3.4 special program today, and we're multi-streaming, so we're also on Twitch at the same time. So, hey guys, how are you? Mina Monday, welcome in. So the reason I didn't watch the live stream when it happened was because I wasn't home. You said that twice. I was just doing the Soundless on Zero writing, okay? So I was on vacation. I went on a family trip this last weekend. I left on Thursday and I came back yesterday. So I wasn't here to watch it live. So we're gonna watch it now, but I've done really good at staying away from spoilers. So I haven't seen literally anything. So I'm very, very excited for that. I do wish I could have you guys both on the screen at the same time, but I do promise. What was the holiday? There was no holiday, I think, but we just had like a family reunion. So we took a family trip, like I'm with all my like extended family. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I've been stuck in a subathon for the last 35 days. So it was nice to not be on the screen, you know? So that was really nice. That was pleasant in a way. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And for YouTube, if y'all don't know, a subathon means for every subscription on Twitch that I get, the timer will go up. Unfortunately, super chats and YouTube memberships will not count towards the subathon timer. But donations like stream elements will, unfortunately, if you want to keep me here forever. Unfortunately. On my way to sub 20. Please don't do that. We're gonna watch the live stream in about 20 minutes. So to give you guys some
I think Fanon will be a must pull, even if he action advances the whole enemy team forward 100%.
Does he? Why? Let me go over here when we yap. Or down here. And I'll just have it on this screen before we actually start. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We can touch chats. No, unfortunately, you still can't touch chats. I suggest you mute chat. Chat will behave, right, chat? JP, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Thank you. No spoilers. Yes, YouTube. Yes, Twitch. Chat kind of botched already. What do you mean? Dun, 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 dun. Twitch kind of homophobic for not letting us touch. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could have you guys touch on the screen, but I've seen some cases of people like getting banned for having both their chats on screen at the same time. So I don't want to play any like will they won't they for me, especially because I'm a VTuber on Twitch and they're already really, really strict on them, or like on us, you know? That's messy, right? That's crazy, right? But fear not, I am looking at your chat, so don't worry. I have them combined on my end. And Hickory, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Love you, Mina, but it's 1:30 a.m. and you have to wake up at 5. Please go to sleep. The VOD will be here for you. This VTuber showed 1%. We touch in spirit. And their stupid BS exclusivity. Who do they think they are? Apple? I know, right? But it's okay. It's okay. My uncle grandpa says it's okay. Yeah, sure. You guys are touching in spirit. Dun, 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 dun. Never caught you live before, but I'm so happy to do so for this special program. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. On YouTube, if it's your first time watching a live stream, welcome, welcome. Normally, I do these things live at like 5 in the morning, but unfortunately, I wasn't there. So we're gonna do it now a little later, but still just as exciting. We will be watching in like roughly 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to come in. So that should be really nice. YouTube chat and Twitch chat can touch in the Discord. Very true. Did you get a chance to redeem the code? Nope. I did not. I was fully away from like the internet this last weekend. So I did not redeem anything. I also just haven't seen anything. Have I been spoiled in any way? No, I haven't been on Twitter. I haven't been online. I've really been offline. I was spending, guys, I've been live for the last 34 days. Like, genuinely, I was really just enjoying being on, like, not the internet. I did see there's a Blade banner, though. I did see that. And I'm gonna pull for Bladey. Because I've been trying to get Blade for the last, like, year and a half since I decided I liked him. And he just never reran. And that fricker I never lose my 50-50 to him. I only lose to Bronya. I have like E8 Bronya and no Bladey. So now I can't wait to finally get Bladey. Watch me get him when I pull for Finon. Watch me freaking get him. Glad you're back. You pressed the sub twice. Thank you. I think I have YouTube alerts off right now, but I appreciate that. Oh, and for YouTube gang, this should be really exciting for you guys. On July 1st, I will be pulling for Finon with Joshua Waters, who is the voice of Finon. So if you want to see that live, I'm probably only going to have it on Twitch live stream wise, but I will have a video up on YouTube probably the week after. So that should be really exciting for YouTube gang, because I already told Twitch gang about it earlier. Do memberships on YouTube count towards the subathon? No. Unfortunately, anything monetary on YouTube does not count towards the subathon. Stream Elements donations will count, depending on whatever, that will count because it's Stream Elements. But YouTube exclusive stuff will not count for the subathon. If you want to make this timer go up on top of me, you're going to have to come to Twitch to do it. This is YouTube discrimination. This is self-preservation. All right? This is self-preservation for me. Dun, dun. Unfortunately, she says, almost laughing. Let me live. But, oh my god. Can you say Poltonk? 3.4 starts on July 2nd. It's July 1st for time zones. Archer or Saber, both. If you pull on Blade's banner, do you win or lose to him? I don't know. You do the same with Saber and Archer. Well, I don't think they have English voice actors, so I don't think I can pull with them. But I will pull them. Well, we're getting Archer for free, so I don't need to pull him. But I will pull for Saber. We're gonna go for an E2 S1 Finon, because we're gonna be with Josh. Pull with the JP voice actors. Konnichiwa, Saber-san. 本当に cool です。わかりません。Konnichiwa, what's up? You guys, I need to learn. I'm going to Japan this year. I need to. Why the French accent? What French accent? I'm sorry, Masen. Gomen sorry, Saber-san. Hi, Deska. Ni howdy. Dun, 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 dun. Yamata, stop. Dun, 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 dun. Mina French roots convert. Croissant. I played Clair Obscur once and my franche went up so much. Sacre bleu. Maudit des potents. Hontoni. Wakarimaska. It was worse before. It was worse before, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. If you lose your 50-50 on the Blade banner to Blade, does that mean you lost it or you won? I just think that means we get better odds on Blade. Like a 57% chance to win instead of like a 50% chance, you know? Can we get hot dog Mina for the watch party? No. We can't. That's illegal. You get better odds, but even the loss is counted as a win. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ariga, thanks. They should add Dill to the 50-50 loss pool. Yeah, can they like refresh the pool a little bit? Dun, 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 dun. Pluton. Give me Dill. It hasn't even been 2 patches. It feels like it's been a lifetime. Why are you late? Because I was traveling and I got home last night. And then this morning I woke up, guys, I went on a nature walk. I went to the lake and I walked 4 miles before starting stream today. Your girlie has been trying to heal her eyes from looking at a screen for 12 hours a day during the subathon. We're on day 35. Did you get... I got really bad mosquito bites like when I was with family. I don't think I got while I was walking today. $35. Yeah, today's day 35. It would be 40 if I didn't not count the days I was off. Touching grass. It's actually really nice. I like was just like looking at the lake while walking. It was great. Give it up for day 35. Welcome in, everybody, for day 35 of this subathon. Surely it'll end in exactly 92 hours and 59 minutes, so on July 1st, please. Announcer Mina jump scare. Yeah, I have buttons I could press. How much do you know about 3.4? Not that much, honestly. I just know Blady gets a rerun. Oh, I know Firefly gets a skin as well. I did see that. Bum, 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 bum. Mina, you already done on YouTube? You make videos. No, I still make them, just like I'm just like so busy on Twitch, you know? This guys, YouTube, I apologize. I really have been slacking in the video department. Question for YouTube gang, since I have you guys here. Would you guys prefer more multi-streams? Or like when you get videos, you get a video? Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Yes. I'm fine with either. Multi-stream is good. She hates us, see? Yeah, during the day. So, like, guys, I've been playing Nier Replicant. I finished Nier Automata, and I finished Clair Obscur, and I'm on Nier Replicant now. Like, wouldn't it be weird if I just started Replicant midway on YouTube? That's like kind of weird, right? You guys are gonna be like, "Where's the first half?" And I'd be like, "It's on Twitch." Like, wait until after the subathon. Been enjoying your Nier series playthroughs, playing Automata Route B yourself without spoilers. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. It incentivizes for YouTube gang to come to Twitch. Yeah, oh my god, YouTube doesn't know that. YouTube, I've been on my healer arc. Anything about HSR is an exception and not the rule, but I've been on my healer arc from gacha games for the most part. Like, I just play patch updates. And then I've been playing other stuff, you know? It's been kind of nice. But like Star Rail again is my exception, not my rule. I'll always make time for Star Rail no matter what because this game is so special to me. Dun, 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 dun. Makes YouTube VOD view count good. Yeah, I'm just lazy when it comes to multi-streaming. Did you beat Simon in Expedition 33? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Because Robin's in it? No, Star Rail genuinely is just a very special I think the circumstances of this game when it came out are just very special to me. I talked about this a little bit last week on Twitch, but like Star Rail came out the week before I got laid off, like of my corporate job. And so like Star Rail like truly was like my saving grace as a content creator because it just like shot me up in like stability and essentially in popularity when it comes to streaming and content creation that like without it there's no way in hell I could have made this work full time. And so like there's just something like so special about this game to me personally where I owe so much of my streaming career to this game that it's genuinely special to me, where it's like I don't care what happens to like any of these other games, but like the one game that I know I'm gonna 100% be loyal to is Star Rail from just how much it's changed my life. So yeah, number one Star Rail shill. It's just like, it's special to me. So it's always going to be the exception when it comes to like me when I'm trying to heal my gacha addiction. So like Star Rail will always be my exception. Dun, 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 dun. When's the live stream start? Soon, like 10 minutes. I'll start watching it. Star Rail is your Mondstadt, basically. Thing is, I played Genshin before Star Rail, but like something about Star Rail was just like the spark in this channel. She's relapsing, you guys. Star Rail special to you too. Princess Connect died right when it started. Oh no, not pre-Connect. Are you still playing Love and Deep Space? Of course I am. I play Love and Deep Space every single day. Love and Deep Space is the only game I do my dailies in right now. I can't deny this. It's the only game I'm doing my dailies. Every day I log in, I see Caleb, I make sure he's dressed perfect, and then I do my dailies. Dun, 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 dun. I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters. So HSR's not that special. Okay, buddy. Okay. You thought this was pre-record? No, it's not. We're live right now. I've not seen the NTE live stream. Guys, I'm on my healer journey. Listen, the games I will prioritize for gachas are Star Rail. And any sponsor that sponsors me will be getting my allegiance. And Lads. But Lads is more for me off stream. Like, that's like my off stream game. Which Lads boy do you ship with Robin? None. Because I ship Caleb with myself. Because I'm delusional with him specifically. And Robin is my Oshi. Okay? I'm cheering for her. I need her to be the best. That like no one ever was, you know? But Caleb loves me. Okay? I have like almost all his cards at E3. Or R3. Whatever it is. Dun, dun. I would never ship myself with a fictional character. Well, okay, when you're a VTuber, it's a little different because it's like I can ship the character with Caleb, you know? Like it's not me, it's my character, you know? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Speaking of Wooba, you know, her face card is immaculate. I need her. I'm tempted to skip everyone until she comes out. Although I do want Florova because that's Soneto. But like Yuno's face card genuinely had me like starstruck when I was playing the 2.4. VTubers have that extra fictional layer. No, like for real though. Everyone you don't skip means Daniel Safar. More so real. When you mentioned Caleb, I was thinking of Caleb's VA of Kayla's. No, Caleb as in Caleb from Love and Deep Space, the character, our pilot. I love him. He's my favorite. I'm a one guy girly when it comes to Love and Deep Space. So like I go all in on him and I R3 all of his cards. There's no Wuwa playthrough on YouTube, Twitch. I have not uploaded them, but they are on they're on Twitch, not on YouTube. So if you want to watch them, they are right now on Twitch that you can watch my playthroughs. How much have you spent on HSR? I don't know. A lot though. Honestly, I spent a lot less recently though, because I haven't been going for a lot of Eidolons. So we've been really just going for E0s for the most part, E0 S1s for the characters I am getting. So like, yo, Girly Pop's been doing really well in that department. I did get Cartathea. I think I got pretty lucky. I think we won. And then I got her weapon as well. My last Eidolon, probably Mighty, I got E2. I got E2 Mighty. Cypher was kind of mean to me though with her pulls. Will I get Tribby, or is there a hidden lore why you never got her? I just didn't get her because I have E6 Robin. And I have E2 Sunday, so I was like, I don't need another Harmony unit. You know? Dun, 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 dun. You lost a Naxa to Himeko. I too lost a Naxa to Bronya. The H in HSR stands for Harmony. So real. So real. She's follow-up Harmony. Robin's right there. Robin's literally right there. Why would I need someone else when our Girly Pop is quite literally there? How is your timer above 90? It's been like it's been 35 days actually. And it was at 200. So I'll take this. She charges Thirda better. Okay, listen, all emanators are evil, and all emanators cause me to lose my 50-50s. Jalapeno, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 33 months. Thank you. Will you ever get Casterus at S6? Do you mean E6? No, probably not. I like Casterus, but like, I'm not like obsessed with Casterus. Like, the only characters I plan on getting any E3 or E6s of, genuinely, March 7th, if she gets a 5-star, Kiana, if she becomes playable in the game, and Obsidian, if she ever becomes playable and doesn't turn into an Annihilation Gang situation. So, you know, those are probably my only E6s that I'll end up doing. Can you play the stream? My pizza's almost finished. You can stop eating and wait. You can wait. Put it down and wait for me to start. And then you can eat the rest of your pizza. Come on. Ty, thank you so much for the prime. Oh, maybe I should switch to HSR category on Twitch. 1 second. Let me do that. Exclamation mark. Set. Game. Honkai. Star Rail. Okay. It did that there. Nice. Nice. Man, I wish I could show both streams on chat. If Obsidian has a thigh strap, she's definitely playable. So true. Dun, 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 dun. What do I think of Ceridra? I love her. She seems really bratty. I'm really excited to see her in game. Will I E6, S5 both Fate characters? No. I will E0, S1 both of them. I don't watch Fate. I've never seen Fate. I don't go to Fate, so I'm not going to E6 characters that I don't have any emotional attachment to like that. But I will E0, S1 them because, like, God knows when we'll get them again, you know? So I do want them. The only thing I know about Fate specifically is one doujin I've read with really pretty art between Jalter and Salter, and that is all. That's my entire knowledge of of Fate as a franchise. Ken, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. I appreciate that. Dun, 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 dun. I know that one. You should watch. I actually am watching To Be Hero X right now. I'm on like episode 7 or 8. It's really good. I really like Isol, or new Isol specifically. Dun, 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 dun. I'm the bone of my sword. Dun, dun. Read the VN. The entire thing is an eroge. I don't know if I want to play that. I'm okay. I'm personally okay not watching Fate. Dun, 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 dun. Thoughts on Inefa, the dripped Genshin girl? The robot one, right? She looks cool. Kay, thank you so much for the Prime. Dun, dun. Thanks for your streams. They help teach me English. Oh my god, welcome. See, guys, this is why I do grammar. Chat, this is why I correct your grammars. Because people are learning English in this chat. We need to make sure we're using the right theirs. Minor spelling mistake. Okay. Aoyama in action. All right. I'm waiting till 2 p.m. and then we're going to watch. So wait 2 more minutes. God, you guys are so impatient. Am I right? I thought I already followed since I watch you a lot on YouTube. Oh, well, welcome to Twitch now. I have a genuine question. Did you make your model design and pay to get your VTuber model rigging once you were done, or did you just make a model that you could use? You're trying to make your model. I hired my friend, or I commissioned my friend Shie, who's a designer, to design my model. So she designed my outfit essentially, and then I got an artist to draw it, and then I had another friend who's a rigger, and she rigged the rest of the model. So she rigged it. So this was a labor of love of 3 different parties. I essentially gave Shie a PowerPoint of what I wanted the design to look like, and she brought it to life basically, and then she put my thoughts into paper, and then everything else went through artists. Bum, 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 bum. Ahoy! Dun, 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 dun. Mina have connections. I hope you will like the live. Just don't skip it. Why would I skip it? I saw your old model from the video. I tried Honkai Impact. Oh my god, the 1.0. Oh, 1.0 was so cute. YouTube, do you guys like 3.0? Do you guys like casual outfit? It's cute, right? The live is peak. I'm excited to see it. You guys are giving me really good expectations for it. It looks nice. Yeah, I missed 2.0. Yeah. Am I familiar with Fate as a franchise, or is the collab gonna look like nonsense to you? I'm aware of its existence and the general gist of it, but other than that, I don't know anything else about Fate. Dun, dun, dun. Bigger personality. The personality is massive. Dun, 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 dun. You could always message my friend and ask if she has commission slots available. Her information is linked on my did I update my Twitter? Either on Twitter or the Twitch description section. It's already I swear to God. 3.0 kind of stands out in the VTuber scene due to it being normal clothes instead of fantastical armor. That's why I really liked it. I wanted just to be a girl. Yeah, be patient. I swear to God. All right, Twitch and YouTube chats. Are you guys ready to... Okay, no, but ads are starting in 30 seconds. Like, I feel bad. You know what? Most of you guys are subbed on Twitch anyway. Guys, should we get the real life experience? Should we wait for 5 minutes? How's audio? Like, is it Evel? Thank you so much for the tier 1. We love waiting. Don't worry, trust. Audio's fine. You did this last time. I like talking to you guys. And I don't get to talk to YouTube very... Holy shit, that's so loud on my end. Holy freak, why is that so loud? Okay. Isn't it really nice? Is it too loud? Is that better? Much better? Okay. It's so nostalgic every time you hear it, right? Dun, dun. Oh my god, guys. I'm so excited to watch this together. Maybe I should multi-stream more often. Dun, dun. There will be another HSR tier list in the future. Oh, sorry, Taran. Getting your chips out. Yeah, get your snacks. You have 3 minutes to get a snack. Get some water, maybe. Drink your electrolytes. I have electrolyte water. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Cronny, you used the wrong duel. But you're welcome. It's time to duel. You remember about Deja Vu? Didn't this come out yesterday? It actually came out on Friday, but you know I wasn't home, so we're gonna watch it today. I need to take the bins out. Please, could you delay stream for 10 more minutes? No. Did you come at the right time? You came at the perfect time. Yeah, no codes, unfortunately. We're a little late. Have you done mock right now? Nope. I did the one before, though. No. Hi, Suhi. I'm gonna see you soon at AX. Bam, 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 bam. I'm kind of tired. Can you delay stream by 10 hours? Percy, you're lucky I'm on YouTube right now. You'll see her soon. I can't. Hi, first time watching on Twitch? Welcome. Oh my god, you guys, are we ready? Chat, are we ready? Dun, dun. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Mario. Alright, perfect. And this was enough for ad breaks to end as well. That was truly the main reason I was waiting, you guys. Was so like ad breaks could end on Twitch's side. Your benevolent streamer was just making sure that the ads wouldn't play immediately. I'd be more ready in 3 minutes, not gonna lie. Well, you have 50 seconds. I don't look at leaks personally. I think it's more fun to see things in the moment. Infamy, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, and 7, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. Guys, stop. Adding time, please. Fence, thanks for the 10. Appreciate that so much, Fence. If you like to sub, say thank you. Okay, now it's starting. No more subs. We're watching. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Okay. Lady Aglaya, but she... Huh. Interesting. Wait, why is it in Japanese? Lygus. Ooh, I love the fall colors. Oh, the music! Okay. Hello, Kevin? Excuse me, what is this form? What is that? Oh, the Holy Grail. Oh, a Saber. Where's Robin? I saw her in the splash art. Oh, Saber's cute. An archer, looking cool. Our first quantum male. Wait. His name is Archer because he uses a bow and arrow. That makes so much sense. Oh, Blue Hill. Adventuring. Where's Robin? Oh, we're going all over the place. Wait, I think I saw white hair in the trailer. Who's that? Oh, I must go. Where are you going? My baby. Who is she though? Who? Which one does she have? Who does she have? I freaking knew Robin was gonna I freaking knew she was gonna show up. I knew it. Look at her. Look at our Pookie Bear. I'm so, guys, 3.4. I'm so freaking excited. She's gonna summon me because I'm the most loyal to Robin. So she's gonna summon me. Me. Oh. Oh? What is going on? What is going on here? Holy shit, what is going on in this trail? Okay, once we finish watching the whole live stream, we are going through and we are analyzing that trailer frame by freaking frame, okay? Holy. There was so much in that trailer. Like, I feel like there were so many like hidden shots in the trailer. Oh my god. I love patch updates. I get so excited. Oh my god, he looks so destruction coded right now with all the gold. I love Robin. I'm so glad she's gonna show up again. You know, I appreciate that she barely showed up in the Penacony story, but they show her up every time we go back to Penacony. And I appreciate that. She's like 3 for 3 for events right now in Penacony. This is very interesting that we're like on a computer screen. Like, are they trying to say something?
Hey, Mr.
Hey.
Albert.
Hello. Oh, wait, hold on.
Albert.
Let me move a little bit down here. I'll move down there.
Woo! And whether or not you have a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.4 for The Sun is Set to Die special program.
Special program.
I'm your most beloved host, Albert.
Rebooting really does solve all problems. Now we can introduce ourselves.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Finan.
Hi,
I'm so
Finan.
happy to be on the special program.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anaxagoras.
Hi, Anaxa.
Nice to see all of you again. Did you miss me?
Oh, of course we missed you.
Oh, look, the little
Well, then again,
Druma.
welcome to the show. I have been looking forward to this special program more than anything else. The way the story in the last version left off had my heart racing.
The burning sky and the fall of dawn. Akuma was the last place under Kefali's protection, but now it has also sunk into Evernight.
All of our Chrysosaur companions did everything in their power to buy precious time for the Trailblazer and Finan, so they could return the very last core flame to the vortex of Genesis.
We already found out the truth. So what do a few sacrifices
Yeah, why don't they just
matter?
turn
Every
Amphorius
Chrysos
on and off
heir
again?
was prepared for this. You just need to boldly take that last step toward the Era Nova.
But in the trailer just now, it seems like Finan is gonna go through a lot. I saw a few scenes that looked like flashbacks, and I think I even saw a different form of him.
The truth of Amphorius is about to reveal itself. I assume everyone can already tell.
He looks
that all that's happening
so.
in
I can't say
Amphorius
this word on
is not
YouTube.
as simple as it seems.
Starts with a C,
Indeed.
ends with
For
T.
example, when we went to fight Aquila, we noticed that the Eye of Twilight seemed unusually high-tech.
And when the Dawn device went out, many of the structures in Akuma and the Vortex of Genesis started showing strange textures. It was like the whole world was peeling off.
Why don't we take a look back at our whole journey so far in Amphorius and lay out our suspicions and clues we have?
Wait, why'd they
First,
move so
at
I'm
the
covering
end of
Albert
the
again?
3.3 story, the geniuses reveal that the source of Amphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
It has something to do with that erudition god beyond the sky, doesn't it? Even though I don't quite understand these principles, this breeding ground, which switched from following the path of erudition to the path of destruction, must be hiding secrets beyond Era Nova.
In addition, that Tin Man Lygist is also pretty suspicious.
Call him a Tin Man.
He and Finan had a pretty
God,
significant
ma'am,
conversation in the vortex
mammy,
of
ma'am.
Genesis.
Actually, I was already suspicious of him when he said he could fix the Express and send the Trailblazers back home. Well, the mask is coming off now.
Based on my interactions with him, Lygus doesn't seem to have any desire to oppose the Chrysos heirs. Rather, he only wishes to quietly observe everything as it unfolds.
Could it be that everything that's happened so far is exactly what he wanted to see? That title, Theoros, does mean spectator. If we combine this information with what we know about the relationship between the scepter and paths, maybe Amphorius is being used as a chessboard by people from beyond this world.
Oh my God,
And
you're so
Lygus is
smart.
one of them.
Oh, you're exactly right. If the situation in the cosmos is like a game of chess, then Amphorius is a trap to set up the checkmate. But who knows? Maybe the chess pieces themselves can overturn the board. The hero's Era Nova could affect the worlds beyond the sky, and the Trailblazers' choices may also determine the future of the universe.
Future.
But before the Era Nova actually arrives, there's no way to tell what it will bring. The Trailblazers have already done so much for Amphorius. I don't want them to have to experience the unknown of Era Nova.
As someone from beyond the sky, they already risked a lot by taking on a demigod's divine authority. If something were to happen in the Era Nova...
No, we can't let them stay. They have to listen to Finan and go home.
Well said. The Trailblazers won't betray the sincerity you've shown them. However, their
Little
fate
cats,
will still be
little
tied to
chimeras.
that of Amphorius. They'll be returning to the battlefield with a very important mission.
On the other hand, I suspect many of our audience members, like me, have some questions about Finan. That Finan we saw in the Vortex of Genesis at the end of the 3.3 story? Why was his name hidden?
Well, maybe
Because he was
that
crashing
Finan
out.
isn't the one we're all familiar with.
Oh.
But I'll leave the specific details for everyone to find out themselves in the game in version 3.4. I've actually got some other information to reveal to you.
What kind of information?
Following the story's progress, as I've written, we'll receive a big update in this version. In these records that we've kept, you will be able to catch a glimpse of Amphorius' true nature.
Oh.
Before, as I've written was like a storybook. keeping record of our friends' stories. Now, even its appearance has changed.
Yeah, it looks
Feels
like a computer
something big is
program.
about to happen.
It looks like it's turned into some kind of database.
You
Huh.
can use this system to unlock even more of Amphorius' secrets.
Indeed.
That's right.
That's
Aside from the major
suspicious.
updates too, as I've written, the long-awaited skip dialogue feature, which was previously announced, is finally going live in version 3.4.
Okay, I have a question. I'm being genuine, okay? Other than the story, like, what is there to do in the game? This is coming from, like, I'm a Star Rail shill through and through. But, like, other than the story, like, what is there to do? Like, endgame content is so quick. It's okay, like for side quests, I would like the skip button would be nice. And like, yeah, simulated stuff is nice. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna use the skip button in any main story because I personally like the lore of this game. So, you know, I like it for my ult. You know what? That's a great point I didn't think of. If you have multiple accounts, a skip button would be very nice. So, you know what? I didn't think of that. I think that's actually really smart. That's really nice. Skip because you want to see the story with your Oshi. Oh my god, thanks. I kind of like that I can pause.
Story dialogue can now be skipped by section, with plot summaries and the main characters that appeared in each section displayed along the way. Now you can choose the pace of storytelling based on your own preferences. In version 3.6,
Oh, it tells you who's showing up too.
there'll also be
Nice.
a story recap function.
Is it like the one that was in Zenless? Because that
But
was
of
really
course,
nice.
As we move into version 3.4, we shall take the final step of the prophecy together and witness the truth and the fate of this world. And the myriad celestia that Mr. Shaoji hinted at in the version 3.2
Oh my god,
preview
the
is
Nanusi.
finally going live soon.
When is soon?
You mean what's happening beyond the
In this
sky?
next week.
Is it also related to Amphorius and Era Nova?
We'll have to keep it a secret for now.
Okay, I'm sure it's fully unrelated, but hold on. Fully unrelated. But you know what I just noticed looking at Nanook like this? Like, he kind of has the same hair part as Finon. Like, I'm sure it's fully unrelated, but they kind of have like the same, or they have the same like hair part, you know? Yeah, definitely unrelated.
Meanwhile, we'll be releasing
Oh, baby
an animated
Finon.
short. This animated short contains a very important part of the story in version 3.4.
Oh.
Can't spill too much here, but I can give you a little teaser.
I wonder if they're gonna
This short
do.
will come with its own original theme song.
Oh,
So don't miss it.
Awesome. Nice.
is this gonna be like a theme song or a short like what they did with Castris, where it's gonna come out first and then they put it in the story, or is it gonna come in the story first and then they're gonna show it after the fact?
I can't wait to dive into the new story already.
Next, why don't we turn our attention to our good friend Viden and take a look at his story together.
Ooh. Ooh. Beak sword. He's so like princely. Oh, the golden. So like, what's going on here, Finon? What's going on? I found where the animation budget went. Hello? Wait. That was like the program
What in the
closed.
world happened to Finan to make him change this much?
This is nothing like the warm, sunny person we all know.
Huh.
Now he seems strange and
Depressed.
Oh, could you elaborate?
I remember when our buddy first showed up in Amphorius. Finan was one of the first Chrysosairs to genuinely welcome them. And when danger came knocking, he always had our backs.
But behind that kindness and reliability, Finan carries the expectations of many. He is the deliverer chosen by the prophecy, and Aglaya's hand-picked successor of the flame chase journey.
Aww.
Aglaya even used her own death to set him up for success by making the Council of Elders the focus of criticism.
Dude, they put so
and
much
allowing
in him.
Finan to step up and rally the people.
Yeah, all of us have high hopes for him. Some even call him the Deliverer of Amphorius. Even Cypher, who barely ever showed her face, used to call him Little Deliverer Boy.
Aww.
It's as if everyone just assumes that he'll be a savior.
Now I'm curious. What was Finan like before he joined the flame chase journey? Was he one of those perfect kids everyone got compared to?
Before the flame chase journey, guess we've got to go back to my hometown, Ides Elysiae.
I guess we
was
gotta.
a small, remote village. Nothing flashy, but far away from the chaos.
Ooh, sounds like a real peaceful place.
It was. And even though the village was small, everyone got along really well.
Aw.
There were also beautiful rivers and mountains, and even a forest. That forest was home to all kinds of little
Pumpkins.
fairies. When I was little, I'd go exploring the woods and visit those cute fairies. When I wasn't exploring, I'd go play with my friends by the sea. We pretended to be heroes from the old stories and practiced our, swordsmanship.
Close enough. Welcome
When
back,
we got
Liwei.
tired, we went to lie down in the wheat fields until we got called home for dinner.
No strife, no invaders, or any of that deliverance
Aw,
crisis
just
stuff?
peace.
Seems like a complete paradise.
The wheat fields look gorgeous too. Lying there surrounded by golden waves of wheat, with the breeze carrying that sweet malted scent. Oh, just the thought of it is enough to get me excited.
And guess what? You won't have to imagine for long. In version 3.4, we get to explore Ides Elysiae alongside the Trailblazer. Learn about Finan's past, how he became a warrior, joined the flame chase, and grew into the person he is today.
Can't wait!
From a carefree little kid to the deliverer carrying everyone's hopes. You've
Aw.
really come a long way.
Yeah, he's
These
grown.
days,
He went through his
Finan
crash
just
out
gives off
era.
This heaviness. Like he'd still press on no matter how exhausted, just to live up to everyone's expectations.
Amphorius needed a hero, so he became one. The Chrysosairs needed hope and a leader.
I just
That's who he became.
like, why is someone talking about this form? I just I feel like they're not acknowledging this. Like, what happened? Finan, King, you look a little different.
Looking back at the main art for this version, even though Finan's face is still the same,
Oh, thank
his
you.
whole vibe is shifted.
Thank you, Albert.
His gaze is now sharp and commanding, completely different from before. Now we're just one step away from the era Nova that the prophecy foretold. The deepest truths of Amphorius are about to come to light. What trials lie ahead, and what choices will Finan make?
A hero's journey is never easy. But if the will in your heart is strong enough, no fire can burn you out. If anything, every trial is just a forge for an even brighter soul. I am more than ready.
Well said. Then let's let everyone experience it all themselves in version 3.4. Now let's take a look at how Finan performs in battle.
You got it. I'll first show up in the familiar form everyone knows.
Yeah.
When using my skill, I'll deal damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. The use of my skill also grants me core
Okay,
flames.
Erudition King.
Once I've collected enough of them, I can activate my ultimate.
Wait, so core
Although he's
flames only
destruction,
come from
right?
using your skill?
Not at all. Finan can also gain core flames when he's selected as a target by a teammate or enemy ability. If he is the target of a teammate's ability,
Oh my god,
Finan
Bronya
will
being
deal even
used?
more damage.
When I use
My
my
E8
ultimate, I'll create
Bronya.
a territory and transform.
After transforming,
So,
Finan
why do you
powers
transform,
up
King?
massively.
What
Teammates
happened?
temporarily retreat and can't take action while he faces the enemy head-on with newfound strength.
All alone? That sounds way too risky.
No worries. All the talents and buffs from Firen's teammates still stay active to provide him with much-needed support.
Exactly. After using the core flames to transform, I have access to the powers of 3 kinds of titans: creation, calamity, and foundation, each with a brand new ability.
Care to elaborate on that?
Tapping into the power of the creation titans, I can deal damage to one
Wait, that's like
designated
split,
enemy
like,
and adjacent targets.
the data.
Calling upon the power of the calamity titans, I'll enter a special state called Soul Scorch. In this state, I'll force all enemies to immediately take action. During which I receive reduced damage, and each hit I take builds up the Soul Scorch stack. Once all enemies have taken action, I retaliate, dealing damage to all enemies and then unleashing multiple instances of damage on one random enemy.
Heads up. The more Soul Scorch stacks he's got, the stronger that counterattack hits.
Using these 2 abilities also grants me an exclusive charge called Scourge, which fuels my 3rd ability. With the power of the Foundation Titans, I dispel all debuffs on myself.
Okay, Zhongli.
Then use Scourge charge to deal bounce damage. If I've maxed out the consumable Scourge charge, I also slam all enemies with extra damage.
Once all his actions have been used up, Firen will unleash one final blow, hitting all enemies before removing the territory. Firen's technique is pretty unique too. Upon casting it, Firen instantly strikes all
This
enemies.
is where all
at
of the
a certain
3.3
rate.
budget went.
The normal enemies, they're immediately wiped out without even triggering a battle.
Wait, all enemies? That's nuts.
Of course, power comes with a cost. This technique consumes 2 technique points.
If the technique misses, it won't cost any points. Plus, when Firen's in the team, the technique point cap goes up by 3.
What?
When I use my technique to enter combat, I'll also regenerate energy for my teammates. In addition, at the start of each wave, I'll deal damage to all enemies and gain Scourge.
He's like Sparkle. Oh no, Sparkle's on the team for this one.
All right. Now that we've wrapped up Firen's combat abilities, it's time to bring you some updates on a few familiar faces. In version 3.4,
That's insane!
Silverwolf, Blade, Kafka, and Jingliu
Kafka
are
buff?
all getting some serious enhancements.
Yes! Kafka buff!
Oh, Mr. Albert, please do tell us what's changing.
Kafka
Let's
buff!
start with Silverwolf. After the optimizations, her ultimate now lowers the defense of all enemies instead of just one.
Oh, so it's AoE now, not single target.
Exactly. Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches the type of the first character in your lineup. On top of that, Silverwolf will regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each
I like that it's
turn.
not random anymore.
Oh, that makes it a lot easier to apply the weakness we actually want.
Next up, Kafka. After the buffs, Kafka's skill will trigger more DOT on enemies. And whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack.
Oh, now it's not
After
just
locking
once,
certain traces,
like for the first
follow-up attack
hit
can
until her
also
next
trigger
turn.
Extra DOT on the enemy. And using her ultimate recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So basically, Kafka's got more frequent follow-up attacks, better efficiency applying debuffs, and an overall boost to DOT output.
So what I'm hearing is Kafka's now a follow-up unit. So what I'm hearing is it's time to run Fark. I know she's still not, you guys, I know.
For sure.
I just wanted to say
Now
Fark.
for Blade. After the update, he will deal damage to enemies based on his max HP. When Blade enters the Hellscape state,
See, this means nothing to me because I don't
more
have him
likely
yet.
to be attacked, and his follow-up attacks will regenerate extra energy.
Sounds like Blake can trigger more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often, meaning his total damage output's gonna spike.
Oh my god, I can't
Good
wait to have him.
observation. A change will happen to Jingliu as well. Now she'll deal damage to enemies based on her max HP.
Oh.
Each time a teammate loses HP, Jingliu stacks extra crit damage. After she enters the spectral transmigration state, she'll also gain a stack of syzygy. That means the spectral transmigration state lasts longer, and her overall damage output climbs even higher accordingly.
Our old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades.
Hell yeah.
But with all these ability reworks, won't their eidolons be affected?
Oh, don't worry, Professor Anaxa. Some of our old friends' eidolons will be tweaked to better match the revamped kits, making sure everything stays in sync.
Nice.
But what if someone wants to stick with their previous version of their abilities?
Why would you do that?
That won't be a problem.
Oh,
You can switch between our friends' ability modes freely.
that's nice.
To choose whichever version you like best.
Oh, that's
For more details,
nice.
be sure to keep an eye out for official announcements.
Sounds good.
Okay. Why can't they add that with eidolons? If we can choose between an enhanced and an unenhanced state, we should be able to turn on and off eidolons. Right? I feel like we should be allowed to do this. Asher, thank you for the tier 1. I want to be able to turn them on and off.
Aside from the ability reworks.
For
one
legal
more
reasons?
friend
Okay,
of
but like let
ours
me
is
turn off
getting
my
something
eidolons if I
new
want.
This time around.
Oh, who is it?
In version 3.4, Firefly's brand new outfit.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Ring
this one.
Missile
I saw this
is
already.
Making its debut.
Ah,
A new
look at that.
Is it paid?
Let's take a look at the video clip first.
Sam got green on him. Okay.
With her
Is it
school
paid or is it
uniform
not
on,
paid?
Firefly looks more youthful than ever.
Obtain with Oneric Shard. Okay. So like, if this was free, it's great. The fact that this is paid is crazy. It's like, it's cute. It's like, I don't know, for paid, I feel like it should be better. Like, I don't know, it's just like, it's not the schoolgirl that's the problem. It's like, it's kind of boring looking. Yeah, it's a little basic. I think that's about it. It's just a little basic. I feel like this should have been like a free skin. Yeah, it's cute, but kind of disappointing. Yeah. No, Sam. No, they changed. He has green on his sides. Or Sam had a little green. JP's gonna love it. Yeah, I just kind of wish, like, especially for like our first, like, I guess March technically had the first skin, but like our first like paid skin, I feel like should be like, I don't know, a little bit more like pizzazz to it. It feels like the OG one just kind of looks nicer. Yeah, like maybe more detailed, maybe, I don't know, like a little bit more. It's like the Ellen skin situation. Yeah, kind of.
That firefly-shaped brooch on her chest? You can tell she put a lot of thought into picking it out.
Maybe she even asked for fashion advice.
I
from
think
her
Sam
fellow
should wear
Stone
a skirt too.
hunters.
Well, Miss Kafka does have an eye for style. They must have talked a lot about it behind the scenes.
I wanted it to be the black outfit that she wears in one of the CGs. Like she wears it, I think, also in one of the I don't know which CG it is, but like one of them she's wearing the black outfit. I really like that outfit. I think that would have been really nice as a skin. Is it the Geppello one? It might be the Geppello one. Was Firefly wearing I think the one I'm thinking of, she's wearing a dress. Not the suit. I don't think I'm thinking of the suit. It's the one CG, her hand is like on her head a little bit, like pulling her hair back and leaning forward. Not Blade driving. She's alone on the rooftop. I don't know where the outfit's from. I just remember the CG. The anniversary. Is it the anniversary outfit? Anniversary MV. I might be thinking of that one. No, not the supermodel one, which is also a really good one. I do like that outfit a lot. The rooftop one, but like she's wearing black. It's like, I don't know how else to describe it. Is it the same one with Blade? It might be the same outfit. Show us. I'm too lazy to pull it up. I'm afraid to search the word Firefly on Twitter because I think NSFW stuff is going to pop up if I try to search for it. The music. No, not the music video. You know what? Give me a second. I'll show you which one I mean. You guys are not understanding the outfit that I'm talking about. Thank you for the sub. Let me find it. This one. This outfit. Yeah, I think I would have preferred this one as a skin for her. Oh, is that the Annie one? Okay, I wasn't sure where this is from. I think this one would have looked really good as like a paid skin. Because it looks different enough. And I think it's like, it's nice. Is it the same as the suit? Okay, I wasn't sure. I think this would have been really nice as like a skin for Firefly, personally. It's the black. Okay, I thought it was a dress. Is it not a dress? This looks like a dress. It's a dress. Yeah, she looks very pretty here. I think this would have been great for a skin. It's a dress and a suit. Oh my god, it's a 2-in-1. I think Sam should wear the same dress. Dun, dun, dun. It's Firefly's dream to go to school. Yeah, but she's also like 1,000 years old. So like, she can wear the dress. Listen, there's nothing wrong with the Squirrel Girl one. I just don't think it should be paid. I just personally think this one's kind of basic. So like, if they're gonna give this, make this one free, and then make this one the paid one. I like this one more, personally. This one's nicer, in my humble opinion. So like, this one could have been the paid one, and then just make this one the free one. Right? Like, limited time free, and then if you miss it, like, then you pay for it. Like, I think that would have been, like, a better, like, I don't know, it just looks kind of basic to me. Actress Firefly would have been great, though. In, like, the Interstellar, the newest music video one for the 2-year anniversary, that outfit, fire. That's a better idea. I would have preferred that, you know? I would have, or like an event reward. I would have preferred that than to this being paid. But you know, they know people will pay for it, so they're gonna make it paid.
Even her mech's had a makeover. You think she spruces it up during downtime to match her outfit changes?
Oh, totally possible. If I had a mech, I'd also probably coordinate it with my outfit. New theme, new colors. The whole look has to be consistent. You'll be able to grab Firefly's new look from the contract shop using Oniric shards. And again, please stay tuned for further details and future official announcements. Next, let's take a look at this version's banners. In version
oh my god, his light cone!
Event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited
his light cone!
And the limited 5-star light cone, thus burns the dawn, will have a boosted drop rate. Also, a brand new 4-star light cone for the Path of Remembrance, the story's next page.
Wait, the drummer's eating more of that rock.
First half banner.
At
the same time,
oh, trivia rerun.
Kick off a special warp event.
March on the banner.
5-star characters. Treeby, Sunday,
wow.
and Sparkle are coming back. Plus, 5-star light cones if time were a flower.
Huh. When's the last time March was a 4-star on a banner? When's the last time March was a 4-star on the banner? It's a little odd timing. You know? She's been gone for a lot. She's been gone for like a hot minute. Like, why is she suddenly on the banner?
Grounded Ascent and Earthly Escapade will return as well. In the second half of version 3.4,
of course, so people can get her with the skin.
Limited 5-star characters.
It's a destruction.
Liu and Blade will be back along with the limited 5-star light cones. Whereabouts your dreams rest, I shall be my
Guys,
own
I'm so excited for Bladey.
And the unreachable side.
I am so excited for Bladey.
2 of our newly buffed old friends are making a comeback in this version. What about Kafka and Silverwolf?
Here's a little sneak peek.
Oh.
Limited 5-star characters, Kafka and Silver Wolf, will be back in version 3.5.
Oh!
The limited 5-star light cones, Patience is All You Need, and Incessant Rain will rerun as well.
Okay, nice. I already have E6 Kafka, though, so I don't need any more of her.
New 4-star light cones will be added to the Nameless Honor Rewards.
Oh, nice!
3.4.
I see quite a few familiar faces on the light
Oh,
coast.
wait, these are so
Mini
nice.
versions of Chrysos heirs.
Looks like Finan really does
Is that
enjoy
Kakavasha?
spending his days in the wheat fields.
What is this Kakavasha
Nature's
sneak in
mattress.
here?
Can't beat that level of
What is this
comfort.
It's all Chrysos heirs and then Kakavasha.
All right, let's take a quick break. There's still more version 3.4 content coming your way.
Oh, hey, another code that we can't use. Kakavasha took Aglaya's place. Oh, this game hates Aglaya. I am learning this game hates Aglaya. Kakavasha confirmed Chrysos heir. Oh my god, you guys. The crack theory of all crack theories. Glug glug. Aglaya's in ciphers. Is she? I need to look a little bit harder. I like how they they spent good money on this art because I've showed it multiple times. That's how I know when an art piece was expensive.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the events
Candy Crush is back.
this version. A piece of good news comes from Penacony at the other end of the cosmos. Origami Bird Clash is about to return in version 3.4.
Is that the cute Match 3 game?
That's right. The International Peace Corporation has officially sponsored Origami Bird Clash and hopes to promote this arcade game full of Penaconian flavor throughout the whole cosmos.
It's
And
back.
the first step in starting that grand venture will be to open up the original shop arcade on the Trailblazer.
Oh, you get a new icon.
Feldspar.
There needs to be some new game modes for the game to make a name for itself, right?
Of course. This time, the two players will take turns acting on the same field, and every player has a set number of moves.
Guys, I was
You
so
can
bad at
eliminate
this.
4 or more fruits to form bombs and obtain extra moves.
You can also get extra moves when you swap 2 super bombs to trigger a combo
Wait,
elimination.
can we decorate our
Oh,
own
no.
birds now?
I see obstacles popping up on the field. How are we supposed to deal with those?
Not to worry. In this version of the Origami Bird Clash, there will be lots of new items that can help you in battle. For example,
I need a
Shattering
matching
Hammer can
game.
eliminate any individual fruit or obstacle. Spicy Bomb can turn a fruit into a bomb.
Oh.
And Reset Cube can reset all fruits on the field. Leveling up items will also make them more powerful.
As long as you pick the right
Oh, they're
item
kind of
at
adding
the
like
right
roguelike
time,
to
you
it.
can turn the tide and deliver a powerful blow to your opponent.
There are plenty of familiar faces among our opponents this
Oh
time.
my god.
That's right. Trailblazers can still battle against many old friends in this event. In addition to participating in story challenges, Trailblazers can also
Team
do open
Trailbird.
challenges with friends from across the universe. This multiplayer mode won't end with version 3.4 either. Origami Bird Clash will replace the Seal Slammers multiplayer mode and become the new long-term co-op game mode.
Oh,
We're
nice.
done slamming seals. Now it's time for slamming paper birds.
I do like that they're adding minigame like
Alright,
multiplayer
let us
modes.
continue with more version content. Our old friend Get Divided.
Aw, yeah, our
returns
free
as
temple.
usual in version 3.4.
Nice.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return.
Triple
Complete the
trash.
challenges
Oh,
to
it's
get
double
rewards.
trash.
Yep. In version 3.4, Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Cinders, will also come online. And you can obtain
Oh,
the
no,
Ascension
Cinder.
material, Charred Bud of Twilight, for wind characters upon completing the challenge.
Wind.
At the same time,
No!
the planar ornaments, Arcadia of Woven
No!
Dreams, and Revelry by the Sea will also come online. Trailblazers can obtain them in the Divergent universe.
Ah, why did my seat collapse?
In addition, I'd like to share with you some information about a few events outside the game. First, the annual
Aw,
Hoyo
look at
Fest Athletics exhibition
them!
will begin in July. This year's event venues have been completely upgraded, and the events will be held in core cities in 6 Southeast Asian countries.
Oh.
That's right. We've also prepared a
Ahoyo,
lot of
can you
event
fly me
missions
there,
and
please?
new merchandise. Please follow our official channels for details about the events and tickets.
In addition, Honkai Star Rail will be joining Anime Expo
I'll
this
be
July.
there.
Come visit the Star Rail booth and claim free limited gifts.
I'll be
A special
there.
panel for Honkai Star Rail will also be held at Anime Expo, featuring several
metal
special
card.
guests.
Please keep an eye out for
I'll
more
be there,
info and
gamers.
official announcements. See you at Anime Expo.
Well,
I'll also be at the
thank y'all
panel, not talking, but I'll probably be in the front row. Just saying. Gamers, if you're gonna be at AX, I'll probably do like a little unofficial meet and greet at some point on one of the days. I don't know which day, but that should be really fun. And if you can find me, if you hear my laughter, you can say hi. I'll have pins.
kind introductions. Let me see. We're almost out of time. We'll move it on to our next show in just a sec.
You seem mighty busy, Owlbert.
Well, I am a professional super host.
What's going on?
Oh, goodness, Albert.
no.
Hey, what's going on? It's not my time yet.
Oh my God! Aventurine and Booty Hill.
Whether or not your world has
We're
the
back to
concept
Penacony.
of a Holy Grail. Welcome to the live stage of the Honkai Star Rail and Fates Day Night Unlimited Play
Oh.
collab special program.
Long time no see, everyone. I'm Aventurine from the Interastral Peace Corps.
Oh my God! It's so nice to see Aventurine again.
Howdy, Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill, at your service.
Welcome, both of you. I, Albert, have apparently been summoned by the Holy Grail to be this show's host today.
Albert, could your class be speaker?
Oh.
Son of a gun. Ah, that's funny.
Maybe you two can call me presenter instead. That sounds nicer.
Well,
you,
presenter
folks.
doesn't sound half bad. In that case, why don't you present the situation to our audience?
Oh.
Explain what you meant by summoned by the Holy Grail and why we've arrived at Penacony.
Well, the cosmos is full of surprises. Soon after the ripples of the Charmony Festival had calmed, the Trailblazer received a secret invitation from old
Oh
Odie
my God! They're all wearing
and the
hats.
Alfalfa family. It turns out that the old Jen is planning a brand new entertainment spectacle called Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War.
Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War. Sounds
I'm
like
part
a
of
Holy Grail
hacking.
War is taking place in the Sweet Dream.
That's right. But I have no idea where old Odie got his Holy Grail from. Let
He
me
bought
give
it.
a brief explanation of everything here. It's said that the Holy Grail is a wish-granting chalice that can manifest any miracle.
It's
And
like a
the Holy
Dragon
Grail
Ball.
War is a mage-craft ritual for obtaining that power. As long as you win in the brutal contest of the Holy Grail War, the Grail can fulfill your wishes.
That daggum Wubba Boot Charmony Festival has only just concluded, and they're putting on a new show already.
Hey, don't forget that Penacony prides itself on being a holiday resort. How are they going to attract tourists if they don't have any events? Besides, didn't the last Charmony Festival have a little accident?
What?
that
No.
was great for Penacone's image. The family's definitely going to want to find another opportunity to generate some buzz.
Well, I heard that old Odie hopes to make the Penacony and Holy Grail War into a new show that rivals the Charmony Festival, therefore returning Penacony to the cosmic limelight.
With dreams as the gimmick, the show is sure to attract a lot of money and a lot of dream chasers. I bet old Odie is thinking of the same thing.
This Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War program will be conducted in Penacony. The 7 invited participants will summon famous historical figures to fight alongside them as their servants. And the final winner will receive the precious opportunity to make their wish come true.
I wonder who's gonna
Chance
get
to
it.
make any wish and any
Probably
miracle
Trailblazer.
come true. Well, that's definitely a nice gimmick.
Wait,
But,
it's 7
as
people?
we all
Okay, Trailblazer. They're probably gonna tell me, but I want to guess. Trailblazer, Aventurine, Boot Hill, Robin. That's already 4. Who are the other 3? Who would the other 3 be?
know, people die if they're killed.
Okay, Boot
Bullets don't
Hill.
discriminate. So if someone gets caught in the crossfire,
Rest assured, everyone, the Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War production crew hereby swear that no one's life
With
will
the
be in
music.
danger in the dream. Everyone can participate and watch in peace.
All right, all right. Well, since it's you, Owlbird, I'll believe it for now. So, who's participating?
Oh,
To
yes,
start
okay.
off, the
Oh, so
owner
many.
Of the Radiant Feldspar.
Yes, Trailblazer.
Shareholder of Penacone Superstar, the Soul Glad Festivity. Our dear Trailblazer will
We got
be
animated.
participating.
Oh, so the Trailblazer will be taking part in another adventure.
That's right. In addition, Miss Robin will also be a part of this war.
Robin!
Well, as another Penaconian shareholder,
Well, I
the
thought they
Interastral
cycled
Peace
through her real
Corporation's
quick.
Strategic Investment Department sent me as their representative in the war.
The Galaxy Ranger Boothill
Booty
will also
Hill.
participate in this Holy Grail War.
Actually, I was just wondering.
This music reminds me of
Why
Reigns
is
of
a criminal
Castamere.
wanted by the IPC participating in this?
Micah got an invitation too, but he has no time for this. I can't turn a blind eye when someone's in a tight spot, so...
Can they tell us who
helping
each
out
one,
is the
who
least I
each
can
servant
do.
is? I want to know.
Looks like Mr. Boothill really has formed deep bonds with folks in Dreamflux Reef.
Well, apart from those we've mentioned, are there any other special participants that we've been looking forward to in this Holy Grail War?
Of course. Apart from local Penaconian heroic spirits, three very well-known heroic spirits will also arrive by the Grail Summon.
Well, there's
to
4
participate
of us.
in this Holy Grail War. They are respectively Saber,
Okay.
Archer, and Lancer.
Lancer?
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
hardly know her.
I
Wait, then
wonder
who does
which heroic
Robin
spirit
get?
will end up accepting a contract with the Trailblazer.
Now, see? This is how you attract attention. Now we're gonna get tons of views. That's why you pay big bucks to get the big names. As to what stories will unfold in this sweet dreams
Ooh.
in the Holy Grail War, and who will forge a contract with who, Trailblazers will have to find out in the game. Here's a reminder that the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration Trailblaze Continuance, Sweet Dreams, and the Holy Grail will officially start on July 11th.
On 7-Eleven. It's free Slurpee Day.
Now let's learn more about Saber and Archer, our two heroic spirits from another world.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Saber's
Oh, no
dress
English
seems
voice.
a little different from usual now
I
that
see
she's arrived in Penacony.
Robin right there, and Jade's there too. Aventurine, Booty Hill, and is that old Odie? And I don't know. That looks like Scott.
Well, this is the planet of festivities after all. You gotta dress up for the occasion.
Exactly right. The King of Night's new outfit was personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi. It retains their iconic blue and white colors.
And her iconic ahoge.
That's right. It retains the nobility of a king and also emphasizes utility for a warrior. The lines along her shoulders and her cloak are straightforward, while the design of her skirt is quite reminiscent of timeless British fashion. As for how she looks in the game, well...
Oh, cute! I like the bow. Oh, big sword. Oh!
Well, butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. That Excalibur truly shows her strength as a king.
Oh, talk about fancy visuals.
And how come the King of Knights is always stuffing her face? Even in Penacony.
Oh, looks like Penaconian food is very much to her liking.
Oh,
That's
she yelled
right.
Excalibur?
You can't fight on an
Wait!
empty stomach.
Is Saber supposed to be King Arthur? But her name is Saber, not Arthur. Yes. Saber's her class? Oh, like sword user. Oh! Oh, in archers because he's an archer. In lancer because he has a lance. I just thought that was their names, bro. I just thought that was their name. Guys, I don't watch Fate. I don't go there.
The King of Knights performs in battle.
Saber is a wind character following the path of destruction.
Destruction?
Saber will gain a certain amount of core resonance when she enters battle. If she uses her technique in the overworld, Saber will obtain combat buffs and also more core resonances after entering battle. When she uses her basic attack, she can deal damage to a single enemy.
The King of Knights is cautious as ever in this new
We got
world.
invisible sword.
I see she's still hiding her weapon's appearance and...
Bro, Sunday's
true
is
name.
everywhere.
When she uses her skill, Saber will deal damage to one designated enemy and
Oh, so Saber's a
adjacent
hyper carry.
targets. If Saber has enough core resonance at that time, she'll consume core resonance to regenerate massive amounts of energy for herself and increase her skill's damage.
Ah. In other words, you need to accumulate as much core resonance as possible to increase the damage Saber deals.
Exactly.
Are there any other ways to obtain core resonance?
Yes, there are. Whenever any ally uses their ultimate, Saber obtains core resonance and increases her own damage dealt.
Behold, the King of Knights has dispelled invisible air, barrier of the Wind King around her sword, releasing high-pressure air in the blink of an eye to form Strike Air, Hammer of the Wind King, dealing a devastating blow to the enemy. When using her ultimate, Saber will deal damage to all enemies and turn her basic attack into Enhanced Basic Attack. Her Enhanced Basic Attack can damage all enemies and provide Saber with a certain amount of core resonance.
Okay.
Also, during battle, if the sum of Saber's energy and the energy she can regenerate via consuming core resonance exceeds the amount of energy she needs to use her ultimate, Saber will immediately take action.
So if you replenish core resonance in as many ways as possible, you can use Excalibur more frequently.
That's right. Not only does this sword bear the King of Knights past, present, and future, but it also represents the noble ideal that was held in the hearts of the countless soldiers who once followed her in battle. All right, that concludes Saber's introduction. Now we'll move on to our next otherworldly heroic spirit,
Archer.
Archer.
Wait, then who's Archer supposed to be?
Oh, seems like Archer cares about this Holy Grail
If
war
Saber's
very
King
much.
Arthur,
He
who's
would
Archer?
love it, too.
He even changed where his accessories go. Those decorations he had on his
Spoiler?
chest are now on his shoulders.
What's
No,
up,
I don't
you
watch
got
Fate.
here, guess?
Sleepy,
Archer's
thanks
new
for the
outfit
tier
was
1.
Also personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi. It has the classic red and black look. The sharp contrasts, reminiscent of a blazing fire in the deep night, imbued with a dangerous allure. The combination of the long
He's cool
trench
looking,
coat
though.
with skin-tight combat gear emphasizes his lean figure and is the perfect fusion of attractiveness and strength.
You got that right. Director, show us the game footage already.
Archers? Oh. Wait, why does he have our bat? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Unlimited blade works.
So that's unlimited blade works? Oh, quite impressive indeed. After all, Archer is a seasoned veteran of war.
I am the bone of my sword. That sentence sure brings back a lot of memories.
I agree.
Well then, let's take a look at Archer's combat performance in detail.
Oh, he took off his hat.
Okay. Archer is a quantum character following the path of the hunt. When he uses his basic attack, Archer can deal damage to one designated enemy.
An archer in close combat. That's pretty gutsy, I'll give him that.
Oh, with Cypher.
That's right. But Archer hasn't exactly slacked off on his marksmanship training since coming to Penacony. When using his skill, Archer will consume 2 skill points to enter the circuit connection state, dealing damage to one designated enemy. While in the circuit connection state, Archer's turn will not end after he uses his skill. And he can continue to use his skill until he runs out of skill points.
Hello?
The more times you use his skill consecutively, the more damage Archer deals to enemies. After all, everyone knows that a dual-wielding fighter who can't use their noble phantasm isn't a good archer. When using it,
Okay,
Archer will
shotgun
the classic
build
chant to activate unlimited blade
or machine
works,
gun build?
dealing damage to one enemy.
Apart from damaging the enemy, Archer's ultimate also grants him special charge. After any of his teammates' attacks, Archer will consume special charge to use a follow-up attack against the enemy targets, while also recovering 1 skill point for the team.
Oh, in that case, there's no need to worry about running out of skill points again.
He just couldn't help himself and had to use his favorite twin blade.
When he uses his technique to enter battle, Archer will deal damage to all enemies and obtain
Isn't
special
Archer's
charge.
And that's a
master
wrap on
Rin?
Archer's introduction.
Right?
Now, I have big news for everyone. From when the collab event starts on July 11th and until the end of version 3.6, Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Archer for
free!
Nice.
Awesome!
We hope that, under Archer's protection, every adventure that the Trailblazers embark on will cleave open the dark clouds and become a saga sung throughout the cosmos. We also hope that your encounter, or for some of you, a reunion, with the servants across this vast universe will bring you all wonderful memories in the days to come.
Oh, yeah! How about that? The free new limited 5-star character mentioned during the anniversary celebration is finally here as promised.
Actually, there's even more! Later this year, Trailblazers will get another brand new limited 5-star character totally for free!
What?
Awesome!
But let's keep our eyes on the present for now. I'm not quite done yet.
What?
Besides claiming Archer for
Wait,
free,
what?
Trailblazers can also directly obtain a set amount of character
Wait.
enhancement material.
Wait, hold on.
But let's keep our eyes on the present.
Promised!
Actually, there's even more! Later this year, Trailblazers will get another brand new limited 5-star character totally for free!
Another one? It's March. It's March. It has to be March. It has to be March. Can it be March so I only have to get 6 more copies and not 7? It has to be March.
Awesome!
But let's keep our eyes on the present for now. I'm not quite done yet. Besides claiming Archer for free, Trailblazers can also directly obtain a set amount of character enhancement materials for Archer.
Wow, how thoughtful!
Yeah, this version's got a lot of characters to level up after all.
All right, now let's check out the banner details. Once the collab starts on July 11th, Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes in the character collaboration.
Well,
works,
I'll be getting
Excalibur
Saber
Excelsior,
and
the
her light
Blade of My
cone.
Sword to obtain the limited 5-star characters Saber and Archer respectively.
And we'll get
the
Archer's light cone as well.
Trailblazers can get the limited 5-star light cone, A Thankless Coronation from Birth of a King, and the limited 5-star light cone, The Hell Where Ideals Burn from Red Radiance of
It'll be
Fuji.
funny if the new 5-star.
In addition,
If it'd be funny if the free new 5-star is Danny. I promise you, without any certainty of doubt, it will never be Don Hung. Sorry, that took me forever to say out loud. I can promise you, so like without like any doubt, we will never get 5-star Don Hung for free because he is too popular. He is way too popular to be free, okay? That will never happen. They would lose so much money, all right? And March is not as much as Don Hung. Don Hung is like the nation's boy. He is the most popular character in this game.
pity counts are shared between the character collaboration warp banners and also separately shared between the light cone collaboration banners. But neither carries over to other types of warps.
Okay.
It's worth mentioning here that the character and light cone collab banners will stay open long term after the event starts.
Ooh.
Does long term mean Even after versions 3.4 or 3.6 wrap up, you can still pull Saber, Archer, and the limited 5-star Lycones.
Oh.
Exactly. These collab banners will run across multiple versions with no fixed end date yet.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
Here's one more piece of news for you all.
That's really
For
nice.
the entire duration of version 3.4, using Star Rail special passes for your warps will bring some special limited time discounts. After the collab event starts,
Okay.
when trailblazers spend a designated number of Star Rail special passes, they can directly obtain the limited 5-star light cone, the hell where ideals burn.
Okay, so it says for a total of 200 special. Does this include like on character banner too? So if it's on any warp event? Okay. So like if you're pulling for Finon and Saber, you'll probably get the 200 just like naturally if you're pulling for them. That's kind of nice that like you'll get E0S1 like Archer for free basically. It's not like for free, but you know, like a buy one get one free.
All of version 3.4? In other words, after the 3.4 update and before the collab event starts, any Star Rail special passes used in the banners for Finon or other rerun characters will still count toward the total, right?
That's nice.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, yeah!
And now, as the collab kicks off, the voice actors for Saber and Archer have some things they'd like to say to all of us. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll be back to hear their special messages.
これからマスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。セーバー役のカスメヤコで
Hi,
す。
こんばんは。
崩壊スターレールとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボが間もなく開催ということで、私もとてもワクワクしています。この2つの作品にはどこか似ているものがあるなと感じました。剣を手に運命と立ち向かうセーバーの姿は、厳しい冒険の中でも前へと進み続ける開拓者の姿と似ているのではないかなと思いました。収録中はフェイトとスターレールの世界観が混ざり合い、新たな魅力が生まれていくのを感じました。あまり多くは話せないのですが、セーバーがスターレールの世界でどのように信念と理想を貫いていくのか、ぜひお楽しみください。このコラボがたくさんの皆さんに楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。星々と聖杯が交わる旅の中で、あなただけの熱い思いとロマンに出会えますように。それでは最後に、開拓者よ、あなたが私のマスターか。
お。
これからマスターになる開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。
Hi, こんばん
フェイト
は
ステイナイトでアーチャーを担当しております。声優の諏訪部純一です。
He's in like everything. Suabe Junichi? Is he like quite literally in everything?
崩壊スターレイルとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボが間もなく開催となります。赤い九兵はあまたの世界を旅してきましたが、ピノコニで繰り広げられる聖杯戦争は彼にとってこれまでとは全く違うものになるのではないでしょうか。崩壊スターレイルの世界でアーチャーが戦う姿が見られるのが本当に楽しみです。おなじみのキャラクターたちが未知の銀河で自分をどのように再定義していくのか、その行方をぜひ見届けてください。収録の際にアーチャーの戦闘シーン見せていただいたんですが、アンリミテッドブレードワークスの演出がとってもかっこよかったです。いや、気に入りました。素晴らしかったです。今回のコラボ企画の中でもアーチャーのかっこよさ存分にお楽しみいただけると思いますので、絶対にプレイしてくださいね。
Okay, so basically what they're doing is, so like if you play in English, it's just gonna be the JP voice like during their moments, right? Okay, low key, why didn't they just do that for when characters were muted? Like, why didn't they just do that? Like, why didn't they? Like, they could do it! They didn't think of it then? You know what? Maybe they didn't think of it back then.
これはまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
All right. Big thanks to our voice actors for those thoughtful messages. With the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks collab about to launch, we want to take this opportunity on the program to sincerely thank all our partners in this collaboration. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Kinoko Natsu and Mr. Takashi Takeuchi for their unwavering support from the earliest planning stages to the final implementation. And thank you to the Animation Production Committee and everyone else involved for all their hard work on this collab.
Hell yeah.
Y'all are much
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Honestly, it's only with this kind of dedication that we can bring you all the ultimate joy!
In order to showcase the Holy Grail War from multiple angles and levels, the organizers say that they've also prepared another combat-filled program, Fate Stay Night. It was a night with no wind and no moon under the cool breeze of Penacony. The Trailblazer met the red-haired Lancer destined to cross their path. He stepped forward, raising his spear and uttered that iconic line.
The goddess of beauty is the most peerless beauty of the
I love how Argentine's everywhere.
So it's that red-haired Lancer.
You got it. After the sweet dreams in the Holy Grail War tournament, the genius Skullum made some modifications to the Holy Grail.
What is this? A hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby lineup. What is this? Who did this? What like what's going on here? What's going on with this one?
The Grail can load the simulated data of past striders through the user's memories.
What? What?
So in Fate Stay
Nah,
Night,
she let him win.
Trailblazers will face off against many familiar and old friends in intense ones.
She let him win.
V1 battles. Each contestant starts with unique skills and a set amount of health. Losing a round means losing health.
She didn't show up and got disqualified.
You're out.
She got lost.
Is there a smart way to beat your opponents?
At the start of the game, Trailblazers get some free pieces, each with different classes that grant different buffs. You can merge identical pieces to upgrade them. The higher the piece's rarity, the stronger the buff. Pieces of the same class have bonds between them too.
Oh.
Collect enough pieces of the same class, and you activate special bond effects that give you a serious boost in battle.
Looks like bonds are super important in this.
Oh, we're not fighting the
Grail
characters?
War, huh?
Absolutely. And that's not all. Trailblazers can also acquire noble phantasms during battle for extra
Guys,
help.
more iconic duos,
During
Star Rail
combat,
and Roguelikes.
Trailblazers can have the chance to get 3 command spells. Using these spells grants additional buffs.
Command spells, huh? Well, I'm curious. What role is the Trailblazer playing this time?
It's player.
Rail feels kind of off. Forking hell. Could it be corrupted?
You right on the money. Trailblazers can increase the Holy Grail's corruption level to unlock extra buff mechanics. The higher the corruption level, the more points you earn when you win. Heads up, raising corruption level also powers up your enemies. So
How long is this event gonna go for?
Oh, but don't worry too much.
It's a cool
After
sword, the
all,
one in the
this
middle.
is a reality show competition, and just for entertainment. The organizers of Fate Stay Night have also prepared a special Protected Mode competition.
Oh?
In Protected Mode, Trailblazers can fight using trial characters, and enemy strength is toned down.
Oh, this way, new Trailblazers can jump in and fully enjoy
Aw.
the Holy Grail War experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, baby
The
mode.
production team cordially invites everyone watching to stay the night. Experience some epic battle action.
And score yourself some stellar jades and other awesome rewards.
Now, just a quick reminder, this Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks collaboration is split into 2 parts. The Trailblazer Continuance, Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail, and the event, Fate Stay Night. The Fate Stay Night event will open for play on July 11th. The 2 programs stand on their own, so Trailblazers can dive into each separately.
Awesome!
Oh,
So much
yes.
content!
All right. Big
This
thanks
is a
again
stacked
to our
pack,
2
though.
guests. That wraps up today's Fate Collab Update.
Presenter, your mission is complete.
It's
Yeah, all my
part of the
characters are built.
job. Anything for the Trailblazers. So Trailblazers, my honored masters, let's meet again
Yeah,
in
this
version
feels like the
3.4.
Annie patch.
See you there.
We hope you'll stay the night.
Aww.
Next time, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Albert. Why is he looking at us like that? Bye. Aw, that was nice. Okay, I want to watch the trailer again in more detail. I need to go piss girl so badly. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. And then we're going to watch the trailer a few times over because I want to look at all the details. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 bum. Right, I'm alive again. Sorry about that. Let's watch the trailer. Okay. Oh, Lygus is there. I mean, we knew this, but you know, The pause button's crazy there, by the way. It's like what I do when I'm playing Star Rail trailers. I press the pause button. Is that not kind of insane? And Cyrene disappears. Okay. Well, she's she's not dead. She's in the Nether. He's dead. She's dead. She died. Oh, the music is so good. No, she's in the Nether. God, this form is so cool looking. Okay, the blade works. You know, with something called Ultimate Blade Works, like, you know, the collab and all of that fun stuff, like, there's a sufficient lack of bladey. I can't believe their names are just their classes. Like, that's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is Lancer because he's holding a lance. And so he's with Boot Hill. So I'm gonna assume that Lancer is with the Booty Hill. I'm gonna assume Aventurine's gonna be with Archer just because, like, A for Aventurine and A for Archer. And then Saber is gonna be for Trailblazer because the S in Trailblazer is silent. Or for Stell. Saber and Stell, you know. And for Kalis users, Kalis with the silent S. Scaleless. I see white hair. I see white hair, but I see no Ahoge. Is this evil Finon? Wait, I feel like they focused on the Kaslana bat. Wait, no, this is for the Fate collab. This is the Fate sigil thing. Ah, Robin. I want to know who she has. I want to know who she has. Who is she summoning? Who is she summoning? It's going to be me. I want to pop up and be like, hey, how y'all doing? Let it be Jalter. I will scream. I know it won't be because I think Jalter's from the other one. Fate Stay Night. The one that it's not this. Oh, wait, who? That's Finon. Who is that? Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Who is that? He's stabbing someone. Is it Flame Reaver? I can't tell. He looks like it's, oh my God, is this like Finon with long hair and emo? Wait, hold on, there's so much happening. Oh my God, he looks so cool there. Look, there's like digital. It's like, this is literally digital. Oh, it's like, oh. Guys, I hate to do this. I really do. Fushwan did it first. No, you know what this ult reminds me of though? Like for real though? What this part specifically reminds, it's Senti. I was gonna say, this reminds me of Senti's ult. The Hersher of Sentience, like her ult is like when she's like grabbing the world. It's very Senti coded. Okay, so the Shattering. He just broke the universe. Oh, he's Ingi. Oh! This looks like Trailblazer. Are we going through our Mind Break arc? Does this number have any significance? 210436. Does that number have relevance? You're subathon. Shut the frick up. His eyes go golden. Like I'm just going frame by frame instead of watching it. I need to know what happened to cause this, bro. Maybe the time indicates how many times it's looped. Raven, your brain. Your brain. What if that's the amount of times it's looped? Oh. It's funny you mentioned Ahoge. Saber's altar also lacks Ahoge because she's evil. Wait. Salter's not Saber? Yes and no. She's altar. But I thought like Saber and Saber altar were like the same, but people were just ignoring the altar. Because like there's Jalter. I know Jalter. You know, I don't care. Let's continue. Let me watch it one more time.
神々よ、ご覧ください。オンパロスは勝利を収め、再創期が間もなく訪れます。しかし、本当にそうでしょうか。最近、エルシオンの景色がまぶたの裏をよぎるんだ。最後の一人になったとしても、再創生の偉業を成し遂げてください。
God, the music is so good. He's so golden. I love that Pentagon is just holding a Holy Blade War for like the funsies. They're like, you know, the Charmony Fest didn't really work out that well. Let's have a new game show. No, Saber looks really good in game. Boom. Oh, was that Lygus's head? I love that Lancer looks like a menace. Robin! Wait! Why is Robin being lifted? What is this other Helluvian? Who is this other Helluvian being Ebo? They're being strung up by puppets. And I see Robin up here as like the number one because she's on top, you know? But like, Aventurine, Archer, I think that's one of the Trailblazers. I think that's Stell because I don't see pants. Saber. And then, does Robin not get one? Ralter? Do we get Alter Robin? Wait. Guys. What if we accidentally summon Robin Alter? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's probably Sparkle. Shut up. Guys, what? I want Robin content so badly. I want Robin content so badly. Dude, this patch is gonna go so hard. This patch is gonna go so freaking hard. I'm so excited for this path. Like, I'm so sad I can't play it like on launch day. I have to wait a week. Ah! I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Dude, I'm so excited. He's gonna fix all the problems by exploding the planet. Real and true. What if Robin summons the Charmony Doves as servants? One day, I was eating dinner with my younger sister, with Gopher Woods, when we went into our backyard and we saw a fledgling Charmony Dove, but then 13 apex predators formed a circle around it. The 13 apex predators. Alrighty. For YouTube gang, this is where we're going to end your guys' stream. Twitch will keep going for probably the next 8 hours until the stream ends for today. We're gonna go play Nier Replicant. If you guys want to watch Nier Replicant, you can go over to the Twitch to watch it. But thank you, YouTube, for watching the live stream with me. I really do appreciate that. And I will see y'all in the next one. Maybe I'll multi-stream more often. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching it with me, and I appreciate that. All right, bye, YouTube. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.